Let's go, baby! Let's go! Man, I mean, the ending of this movie with the setup for the thing, and then, oh, yeah. Then, oh, yeah. We got the post-credit scene, mid-credit scene, with the person who's now the other person, and then the other person shows up, and then, woo! Let's go!
Whoa, sorry about that, guys. Felt like soups for a second there, but man, I just could not contain my excitement. This is the first time, I think, I don't know about ever, but definitely like the most excited I've been watching a post-credit scene for an MCU film. Actually, yeah, probably ever, because this was pretty dang exciting, I gotta be honest, guys. And even though I knew pretty much what was going to happen in this post-credit scene, who was going to appear, just seeing it was so worth it. It was truly amazing. And guys, of course, in this video we are going to be talking about the post-credit scene for the Marvels. It's just a mid-credit scene, no end credit scene, just the one mid-credit scene. So there's going to be full spoilers for the film and this post-credit scene in this video. So if you haven't seen the film yet, go away, unless you want to be spoiled, which I guess that's cool too. But anyway, we get some full-on X-Men action here, boys, and whoo, it is beautiful, I must say. Wow. So the scene opens with Monica. Obviously, the film ended with Monica. She kind of made the hero sacrifice, and she decided to help close the tear between realities, but she ended up getting stuck on the other side in this new reality. So she's not in the 616 reality of the MCU anymore, and it was kind of left open-ended there, at least in the film. But then this post-credit scene opens with, yeah, of course she's fine. I mean, I didn't have any doubts at all. So obviously she's okay, but she's in this like hospital bed, and then she looks over and there's another patient, and this patient happens to be her mother, but not actually her mother, but somebody who looks like her mother, because of course she's in a new reality. This is a variant of her mother, and we get to find out that this variant of her mother is binary. So binary in the comics is, she's basically another version of Carol Danvers' Captain Marvel. Obviously in this version she's a different version of Maria Rambeau. So a variant of Maria Rambeau. This is the second variant of Maria Rambeau, of course, we've seen, considering that after seeing her original version in the first Captain Marvel movie, we also saw a version where she was a Captain Marvel in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness as a part of the Illuminati. Now, in this universe, again, she is back super powered up, which is really interesting because that was one of the things in the film when we had a little flashback scene between Carol and Maria. Carol was saying how it should have been you that became Captain Marvel, and Maria was like, oh no, I don't want to be Captain Marvel, I'm happy being Captain Rambeau. But we see in two different alternate realities that she is Captain Marvel, except in this universe she's not Captain Marvel, she's binary. So I'm assuming they're changing it from the comics where binary, I don't know if binary is going to be a different character, or I'm assuming it's just like Captain Marvel variant. To give you the most simplest terms of it there, Captain Marvel variant is what we're dealing with in this situation. That's so that's really cool. Obviously, you know, we got this relationship now that's going to be between Monica and Maria, but a different version of Maria, so that's going to be really exciting to see that play out. But then walks in Kelsey Grammer's Beast, which again was leaked weeks ago, so I knew it was going to happen. But what I did like seeing though, and one of the things I was kind of worried is, like, I mean, I liked his design in the X-Men movies prior where we had Kelsey Grammer as Beast before. You know, the practical effects were good for practical effects. But I love here that he's CGI and he just looks so much more comics accurate and so much more beasty. He's got the white lab coat on, he's got the glasses. It's just beautiful. And then basically he's running tests on the two of them, and he mentioned something that, oh, Charles wanted to, you know, he wants to get some updates, obviously a reference to Professor Charles Xavier. Again, guys, we're getting some full-on X-Men action here, and it is so exciting. But the real question after this post-credit scene is, what reality is this, and where is this story going to be continued? My best guess is Deadpool 3. While we haven't heard anything about necessarily Monica Rambeau being in that movie, we know that's going to be an X-Men multiverse heavy film. And I don't think it's been said that Kelsey Grammer's Beast would be in that film. You know, obviously there's been a lot of rumored cameos. We know Hugh Jackman's back as Wolverine. Patrick Stewart will be in the film. Ian McKellen, James Marsden as Cyclops, Famke Jensen as Jean Grey. There's a lot of X-Men characters returning, so it would make sense if that were it. But who knows? Maybe this is just going to be another separate X-Men universe that is explored prior to the MCU 616 X-Men's debut. This will just be something else tackled in Avengers the Kang Dynasty or possibly Avengers Secret Wars. Because obviously, Monica is going to have to come back into the fold. You know, she really just powered up as Photon, basically. And so you have to assume she's going to come back in the fold. She's going to, you know, she's going to be in these next big Avengers team-ups. And that would, of course, involve the X-Men as well. So this is really interesting. I mean, when the post-credit scene started, I at first thought it was Earth 838 because there were some theories and were some things said that Maria Rambeau, that Captain Marvel from the Illuminati, she actually survived that. So I thought this was like the aftermath of that. And who knows, maybe it is. But it's also probably not because Charles Xavier would be dead in that universe and, you know, she wasn't binary, she was just Captain Marvel. But either way, guys, this was fantastic. This got me hyped up, this got me excited, and this just, you know, the trailers have been teasing, like, we can't wait to show you what's next, and then it leaves just the X-Men is coming, baby, and I am so hyped for it. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think about the post-credit scene, the mid-credit scene for the Marvel? It kind of overshadows the whole film because it's the best part of the whole movie, but yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. We got Beast, we got X-Men, they're coming. I'm so excited. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I keep up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.